there are some very important groups in American society that are opposed to moving away from corporal punishment, that think corporal punishment is necessary for the well-being of children. And they really push hard for those views because they have a deep moral foundation. One of them is African Americans. Another are Protestant fundamentalists, and they tend to overlap somewhat. And then you have right-wing groups. The more right-wing they are in general, the more likely they are to favor corporal punishment. So how are we going to deal with those? Well, I think we have to take that in broad historical perspective. These groups are very important, and they are important reasons slowing down the movement away. But I take comfort from what seems to be a backlash. There are people now mounting a strong campaign saying, no, corporal punishment is why kids are going wild and the country's going to rot because parents have stopped spanking kids. Well, they're trying to get a reversal of this trend. This is not a backlash of people who've changed their mind. It's people who've been in favor of spanking all along, but they never had to defend their view because everyone else, 94% of the population, was in favor of it. Now that it is shifted to 65 and is going down, in my opinion, when we do our next survey, it'll go down even more drastically, is my guess. Now that the cultural norms are changing, these people feel beleaguered. They feel that their way of life, namely bringing up children violently, is being threatened. And so they are speaking out about it. But I take that as a sign of a increasingly rapid shift away from violent child rearing.